We waited along. So here we go. Should be a good one. The jab not finding its target. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Missing with that right hook. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Nice counter shot. The straight right just misses. Punch, counter punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. Good counter punch. Jab does not score. How about that time counter shot? This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Beautiful count. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Here we go. It's round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. He blocks that jab. Catch and shoot. Beautiful counter shot. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. Missing with the hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. There's the bell to start round three. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. Those counter punches have to hurt. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Perfect counter lands. Jab misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And he scores with the counter. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Nice counter. There's a counter shot. The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about it. Back at it in round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. His stamina is off the charts. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punching. The straight right just misses. They exchange punches. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down. Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that. On to the 5th we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice counter shot. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. That counter shot lands. Both men step back for just a moment. Counter punch caught him clean. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter punch. Big Daddy in trouble. And Riddick Bowe is on the canvas. When you get hit with a body shot like this, there's nothing you can do. Watch it again in slow motion. So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Bowe in that. And there's the bell to start round 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter shot. And he scores with the counter. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Good defense on the right uppercut. And Big Daddy Bowe got rocked. And Big Daddy goes down. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
You're right, Ton. What a shot.
Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. There's the bell to start round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
Catch and shoot. Punch, counter punch. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The straight right just misses. And he scores with the counter. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. And there's the bell for round 8. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Can't land that jab. Hold it right there. An amazing knockout finish here. That was something special. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
Where did that come from? What a...
Are you okay? You're out.
So time to go sell.